Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading. We're continuing the family checkup, family circle checkups. So let's see what does God want to tell you at this time when it comes to your family circle. All right. At the bottom of the deck, there's braids all over my bed. I'm about to do Malika's hair. We've got the Buddha of enlightened action. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. So what is your heart compelling you to do, Sagittarius? So this is all about feeling compelled. Let's see what else God wants to tell you. The breath of life. All right. So, we've got the goddess of the eternal flame. I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter, but it was in the reverse. So before we continue, let's just check the energy. Feels correct like this. Ooh. So your light does not grow brighter every day. I don't think I've ever gotten a card from this deck in reverse. But Sagittarius, you've been very, very naughty for a very long time. Okay? Almost every reading that I do for you, you're worse than Capricorn. Capricorn give trouble, but you just seem to be going from bad to worse. I remember I was thinking I was supposed to do a reading for you to find out where the hell did all this madness start. And I never did it. But it's cool. So your light is not growing brighter at the moment. You are an eternal flame, but your light is going out. Okay? And with all the dumb shit that's been coming up in your reading, that's not surprising. But the first card at the bottom of the deck, and here she is again, telling you that you should do what your soul is compelling you to do. But I have a feeling that you've been ignoring your soul. You've been ignoring your truth. And that's the reason why your soul is fading. Your happiness is fading. Even your work reading was saying how you are headed towards shame and disgrace, embarrassment. So we have Lakshmi. It says the goddess of abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. But you've been ignoring your inside. So this abundance that would have otherwise been coming to you, it's departing from you. So even in your family life, you're fucking up. So what does God want to tell you? God want to tell you you're fucking up. You could have been abundant, but you're headed in the wrong direction because you're not choosing to listen to what your soul is compelling you to do. So who have you been listening to? Or what have you been listening to, Sagittarius? They're leading you over a cliff in about every aspect of your life. For about a year now, your readings have been terrible. Clearly the worst in the class. I don't know if this go for every Sagittarian, but you know who the hell I'm talking to. I need to bring you some advice. Look, the next card to follow is I am one with my soul and my soul is a legacy of love. You are not one with your soul. You're one with somebody's soul, but it's not your own. That's the underlying issue. And that's why your light is going out. Bridget. Oh, the enlightened feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. Clearly, you don't. I'm done digging there for you. We need to get you some advice because you're fucking up. What's your advice for Sagittarius at this time, please, Most High? Everybody else can come into the office, get their message and leave. Not you. You're like that student in the class it's like, why are you here? If you don't want to be here, go somewhere else. Because right now, not even you are happy with yourself. You are your worst enemy. Right now. Sagittarius. You are your worst enemy. Doesn't matter how you got this way. All of us have been through things. You're fucking up with your family. You're fucking up with your work. You're fucking up with your friends. We have all been through things. The objective is to overcome. The objective is to find our life's purpose and live in it. Because that is the path to our abundance. If you're not living in your life purpose and you don't get your abundance, you can't blame nobody but yourself. Two more. God's advice for you at this time. At the bottom of the deck, we've got The Eight of Winter, it says, you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you are not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. And there lies the problem. So now let's get the solution. Alright, Mosa, if there's anybody blocking this information from come out, just move them out the way and let's get on with this, please. Thank you. Alright, so we got the Ace of Spring, but it's in reverse. I'm gonna check to see if it's actually meant to be in reverse because it feels questionable. But my foot needs some blood flow. So the Ace of Spring card, it says it's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. That's what it reads. So let's see if it's meant to be in the reverse or if it's not. This way. It's in the reverse. What are you planning to do, Sagittarius? Whatever it is that you're planning to do, God says stop, which is the same thing that your work reading said. You're headed in the wrong direction. So whatever dreams you've been conjuring up, whatever desires you've been conjuring up, whatever plans you have for the future, God says you're going in the wrong direction. It's time to change course when it comes to your family. Whatever you were planning to do when it comes to your family, God says don't do it. The underlying issue, the 10 of Spring, it says ask for help from others, all work and no play. Being weighed down by too many responsibilities. And then we have the 8 of Winter coming in. It says you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. And then we have trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. And then we have manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, help out those who are less fortunate. This is saying money, but what is it actually talking about for your situation? So there's some kind of giving and receiving that need to be taking place here. It's time to go after your dreams, do something that expands your horizons, let your creativity take flight. I'll translate for you once I got enough information here. Then it says the Hermit, find or be a mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. Yeah, because in the other deck it was saying that you're not listening to your soul. You're not following the instructions that are within you. So who are you listening to? Who are you giving power over yourself to? They're leading you over a cliff. You're headed for disaster. So let me understand this underlying issue here now. So it says don't do whatever the hell it is you're planning. That's the message. Now the underlying issue says ask for help from others. All work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. Okay. Then it says you have what it takes. You have what it takes. So you've been going around asking for help from other people. You've been going around taking advice from other people as to what to do when it comes to your family. You've been taking advice from the darker parts of yourself when it comes to your family, instead of listening to your actual intuition. Because it says you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself, thinking you are powerless when you are not. A lack of self-confidence that keep you from getting what you want. So this is spelling out exactly what I'm saying to you. Who the hell are you listening to? You need to listen to yourself because you have what it takes, Sagittarius. Nobody outside of you have the answers more than your soul does, because our soul is basically God talking within us, and God can see the past, present, and future. So I'm not going to keep banging on to you. God says trust your intuition. Careful reflection before taking action. Insights that come through meditation. So God is saying if you stop for a moment and think, so that you can invest your time and your energy wisely, so you can have those conversations. Manage your resources wisely. What is your resources? Your resources in this case would be talking about things like your freaking future. Everything about your future when it comes to your family. Do you want your family in your life or do you not? It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Find or be a mentor. So you need help. You need to listen to the right people. You need to be educating yourself and finding people who can actually educate you in the right things, because you're on the wrong path. Whoever you've got driving your vehicle for you, they are leading you down the wrong road. God says don't do it. Trust yourself. The answers are within you. It's not outside of you. Be honest with yourself. That's all. Until next time. Bye-bye.